Hello, everybody.
Another reprieve from the U.S.'s sweeping global tariffs. Washington now granting exclusions to the levy for select electronics entering the United States, including smartphones, laptops, computer monitors, and semiconductor-related equipment, a lot of which come from China. It's a big break for tech giants like Apple, who depend on its Chinese production base to make some of its flagship products.
This shows that clearly the administration aware of the concerns from the big tech industry, and it's also clear that the tech industry has been continually to protest or lobby about all this tariff over the past 2 weeks, because this is a big problem for their global strategy, global supply chain management.
The U.S. has imposed its highest tariffs on China, with the so-called reciprocal tariff rate, which now stands at 125%. That's on top of a 20% duty on all Chinese imports issued months ago, a penalty Washington says is related to its domestic fentanyl crisis. Chinese electronics included in the latest exemption will still face that 20% duty. But for other countries like Taiwan, the specified tech is free from Trump's tariffs, at least for now. U.S. President Trump saying he will have more info on chip tariffs soon.
I'll give you that answer in Monday.
Chips have so far been exempted from Taiwan's 32% tariff from the U.S., now paused for 90 days. Washington's latest exceptions bringing some relief to Taiwan's electronics-dominated economy. Last year, the country's top exports to the U.S. were automatic data processing equipment, chips, computer-related and communications-related parts. Premier Jung-tai says maintaining Taiwan's industrial edge was brought up in Taipei's first virtual negotiation with Washington.
我们把国家的基本利益拿出来谈，让我们能够维持产业的竞争力。
With just 90 days to strike a deal, economists say Taiwan must address non-tariff issues, like Washington's criticism of what it calls Taiwanese currency manipulation, restrictions on U.S. meat and cars, and its large trade imbalance at the heart of Trump's concerns.
It always been very, very challenging to reduce the trade deficit between U.S. and Taiwan, because there's just so much export regarding semiconductor, computing, computer-related products, right? The number is very, very hard to compensate from other purchases from Taiwan.
So far, Taiwan says talks with the U.S. are proceeding, quote, smoothly, and that it will have more calls soon to secure deals in a still evolving situation, including a looming announcement from Trump on the country's most valuable sector. Eason and Joyce for TaiwanPlus.